Imagine that all you know about is baseball. Then one day you get invited to a party where there are dozens and dozens of people. You start talking to someone who's interested in NASCAR, but all you know about is baseball. What kind of a conversation do you think you're going to have with this person? It wouldn't be long before the other person thought you were quite boring and didn't want anything more to do with you and just wandered off. Now imagine if you went to the same party and as well as knowing about baseball, you also knew about NASCAR. Now what kind of a conversation do you think you're going to have? You and your new friend would have much to talk about and may become lifelong buddies. Now imagine that you go to another party, again with lots of people. You start talking to someone who's interested in politics, but all you know about is baseball and NASCAR. What kind of a conversation are you going to have with this person? Again, it won't be long before they find you quite boring, want nothing more to do with you, and go away. If you went to the same party, knowing about baseball, NASCAR, and politics, what kind of a conversation do you think you'd have then with this person? Again, you're going to have lots more to talk about, and you may become lifelong friends. Now here's the point of all this. The more stuff you know about, the more subjects you're able to talk about, the more friends you can make, the more popular you'll be. On the other hand, the less you know, the fewer friends you'll have. Knowledge is the key to friendship and popularity. To be popular, it pays to know about as many different things as you can possibly cram into your head. The more stuff you know, the more willing people will be to talk to you, and you'll be a great hit at parties. Now you might think you've got plenty of friends, and perhaps you do. But what if you're looking for a job, and all you know about is baseball? How many employers do you think would be willing to give you a job? Now maybe you can get a job when all you know about is baseball, but I can guarantee you it won't be a very good paying job. You'll be working for peanuts. Now if you want to work for minimum wage and make about $7 an hour, then you can probably get by without knowing much about anything. But if you want to make big bucks, say $20 or $30 an hour or more, then the more you know, the more you can make. And the more money you make, the more of the good things you can have in life. You just can't afford these things on $7 an hour. The more you know, the more money you'll have and the more friends you'll have. And the time to cram your head full of information is right now. If you want to be lonely and poor, then sit on your backside and do nothing. On the other hand, if you want lots of good friends and the money to spend your life the way you want to spend it, then for goodness sake, take advantage of this opportunity that you have right now. What you do in school will determine the kind of life you have.